good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Howdy doodle. A good time zone. Howdy doodle. How's everybody doing? I hope we're doing well today. Later today, I have a meeting with the florist for my wedding. The same florist that me and my mother have been trying to get a hold of since July. And the wedding coordinator. All three of us have been trying to get a hold of this one guy since July. He finally got back to us, said, hey, the only day that I'm available to meet with you to talk about the flowers from now until the time of your wedding is today at noon, and I'm sitting over here like I have a shift. I have a shift at that time. So I have to ask my manager, hey, is there anyone who can cover for me? And thankfully, one of my coworkers is able to cover for me. I owe him lunch, by the way. Or at the very least, lunch money. I'm so sorry, I'm eating an egg tart. Nom, 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 nom. City, every time I have taken you on patrol, you have yelled at a child. Accidentally make an argument worse. I don't think it was an accident, if I'm being so for real. Okay, you and you hate each other, hate each other, hate each other, hate each other. And, you two love each other, love each other, love each other, love each other. Also, I love T-Rex. I love T-Rex. Thought I saw a cat, but turns out it's a silly object that just looked like one. Saw a kitty cat with the fluffiest fur imaginable today. How? Brother, you are sick. Doesn't want to go on dusk patrol. Too bad. It's twitching her tail in excitement about something. There. I just want to see how much you two love each other. Aww, they love each other so much. They love each other so much. Alright, patrol time. You and you. Soap opera time. Stackstar suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Shadowwind. Stackstar and Shadowwind run through Reed clan territory, theoretically training. Shadowwind feels wild and free, like he's going to burst with unexpected happiness. He turns and pounces on Stackstar, starting a play fight with their parade. They're so in love. Spring Flash, Rainfoot, and okay, you two. The patrol leaders share a quick nod of acknowledgement. The patrols refocus on their tasks without stopping for a conversation, but a feeling of mutual respect has been fostered. Yay! Alright. T-Rex, you go herb gathering. Uh-oh. Patrol is unsuccessful. Dang it. Okay, you two, go hunting. You're not allowed to go on border patrol ever again, city. I really hope that they didn't get sick. Okay, no, they didn't get sick. Yay! Alright, camp. Leader's den. Started to befriend Burnett clan. Yay. Alright, time to skip 1 man. This clan does not have enough healthy medicine cats. Cats will be sick and hurt for longer and have a higher chance of dying. Uh-oh. Rhineput announced that he is expecting kits. Pregnancy sucks. Rhineput gives in and moves into the nursery. Cliffstreak disappears for a few days and returns to camp with a blue leather collar around his neck. Ashnark and T-Rex learn a skill from each other that they've been envious about. The captain comes up with plans to sneak out of camp with Ashnark. The captain is grateful for something Oleander Kit did. Rhineput is surprised by T-Rex being thoughtful. Rose Blossom and Magnolia Kit giggle over something silly. Rose Blossom shares a joke about an Embering clan with T-Rex. When Springblast tells Emberchasm about a goal she has, Emberchasm snickers at it. Emberchasm! Weaselback thinks T-Rex looks nice today. Rhineput snickered when Weaselback tripped. Shadowwind wonders why Weaselback keeps spending time with him when others usually don't like his attitude, but he certainly won't object. When discussing the future, Shadowwind and T-Rex discussed the policies they'd implement in a clan of their own. Dagstar learns a helpful skill from Ashen Nudge. T-Rex mentioned that Dagstar looks good today. The gathering Cliffstreak notices that Rhineput is making sure everyone got home. Oleander Kit takes the sunny spot that Cliffstreak was about to lay in. Brother, you are beefing with a child. Chaffin thinks the prey Rhineput is biting into on the other side of camp looks delicious. Medium negative effect. Brother, how? Why are these well, I'm making them beef with each other, but you know. City sees a claymate complimenting Dagstar and feels a pain of envy. City feels like Springblast is quieter than usual. City purrs for a long time at one of Ashen Nudge's lame jokes. Aww. Oleander Kit got tricked into doing one of Ashen Nudge's chores. Child labor. The other claymates always believe Oleander Kit over Magnolia Kit. Uh-oh. The siblings are fighting. Midnight hopes Chaffinch likes him as much as he likes Chaffinch. Aww. Midnight apologized to Rhineput for being rude the other day. T-Rex noticed Chaffinch doing something generous. T-Rex, City, and Dagstar have a nice talk while eating. Alrighty. What doesn't cat done? The herb stores are overflowing, but Weaselback has yellow cuffs, which is not good. T-Rex can work, but we don't have enough medicine cats, which is not good. We have food, but we should probably go hunting. Leader's den. Why are we not friends yet? Brother. Invite Trinity in. Warrior's den. Alright. Patrol time. Papua. Suspicious paw prints. Holy Shadowwind follows the paw prints to a trespassing road and confronts them. Popped up and scowling. Shadowwind and Dagstar demand the rogue leave Blue Cat territory. The rogue is intimidated by their confidence and leaves without a fight. Yay. T-Rex. Yay. Herb gathering. Oh, no, wait. T-Rex. Go herbs. Go hunting. Oh, shit. Do not proceed. Only a lizard. A very small amount of prey is brought to camp. City, How could you? How could you, City? Alright, let's see how everyone's doing. Doesn't want to go on dusk patrol. Is wondering what it would like to be a leader. Is grateful to Ember Chasm for her mediation. Is feeling restless. Took a nap in the clearing and woke up under a blanket of snow. That seems like your own fault, buddy. Mediate. Love each other. And sabotage. Not. Sabotage. Also, wait, hold on. How is Rhymefoot preggers? Hello? Just who like putting a loner. Pounce on some movement under the snow like a fox. He's dropping on Weaselback. Has been toughening himself recently. Good, you've been yelling at children. It's having a hard day. Oh no. Wants to go hunt. How are you? Hello? Embreg? In my Warrior Cats game? More likely than you think. Watching cats coming up from camp. Can't stand this cold. Taking a nap with Oleander Kid. Alright, I'm gonna befriend these guys and invite Trinity in and time skip one moon. Yay. Reclaim manages to track down Trinity despite how untraceable Trinity attempts to be. Impressed, Trinity agrees to join Ween Clan and learn from them. Rhymefoot hopes the litter will be small. He feels overwhelmed at the idea of a big litter. Weaselback has survived Yellowcough. Yay! Stackstar's tail was badly injured by a folly tree. Uh-oh. Queefshriek has gotten a runny nose. City has gotten a stomach ache. Yeah-oh. Everyone's getting sick. Brother. Alright. How did you get injured, my guy? I didn't even take you on patrol. I get a bet what the puppy's per imaginable today is soaking in the newly warm. Staring off into space. Accidentally made an argument worse. Uh-oh. Mediate. Make them love each other. Make them have children. I'm sorry. Who are you? Okay. You two. Hate each other. Hate each other. Hate. Oh, ho, ho. Chaffinch hates Rhymefoot. Oh no. Proud of getting through a difficult mediation session. Brother, you made a grandpa hate a pregnant man. He's hoping Sexar notices his improvement. Summon Cartoon, he heard near Two Lake Place. Ugh. Dang, everyone's sick today. Wondering if our clan is watching over cats outside of the clans and joins the warmth of New Leaf. Thankful for the safety of the camp. Bats and moss ball around the elder den. You know what, buddy? You get to be a mediator. You can mediate your own thing with... Oh, no, wait, you can't. Okay. Randomize. You two mediate. Yay. Something Dexter notices its improvement. Pretending to be prey for Magnolia Kid to hunt and chase. Want to follow the medicine cat everywhere. Ooh. You want to be a medicine cat, buddy? Okay. Your mate is gone, so you get to take Spring Flash and Trinity. And you guys go hunting. Alright, you two. Go herb gathering. Oh no! Oh shit. Reach back, follows the strange sounds on the wind and finds the body of an unknown queen with their kids beside them, slowly going cold. T-Rex goes back to camp to find help bringing their bodies back to camp to pay respects. Dang. Oh, shit. The rate of injuries, illnesses, and outbreaks will be reduced. My ass. Anyway. Time skip. One moon. Remember, had a single kitten and it's absolutely refusing to talk about it or acknowledge it at all. Rhymefoot, what the hell? Clifftrick no longer has a running nose. City's glad that his stomachache is finally gone. Even though she decided to finally be made an apprentice, it takes a bit of coaxing by Everchasm for Oleander Kit to step forward for a ceremony. Everchasm watches in pride as she's named Oleander Paw and tucks his noses with Clifftrick. Oleander Paw, oh. The child died the second she was made a... Oh my god. Magnolia powers race the age of 6 minutes. Everchasm blinks back tears as the realization sinks in that she'll never share a joke or a companionable silence with Oleander Paw ever again in this life. She's barely able to move her body and has to be gently guided to her nest, fatigue threatening to consume her. God, no, that's so sad. No! Oh my god! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Wants to comfort a clanmate who's grieving over her. You want to comfort your mom? Oh my god! No! Oh my god, why no? Everchasm, grieving. I don't blame you, girly. I really don't blame you. That was your child. Mediate between the parents. Oh, you can't work this moon. Okay. Mediate. Good lord. Batted a Nick on a patrol recently and fled. Think about a strange two-like place always he saw recently. Looking forward to finding mode period the snow melts. His relief leap bears finally over. Complaining about being sent on dawn patrol. Racing through camp, accidentally knocking into clanmates. Picking the burrs from his pelt. Looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts. Girly, how are you not grieving? Your brother dead. Suckles up to the belly of her input. Go training. Still wants to hold a training session for Magnolia Pod. They decide to focus on tree climbing. Magnolia Pod listens carefully as the proper techniques of tree climbing are explained. Yay. Go hunting. Sneaky. The patrol finds the wolf pack at the source of noise. The wolves are busy eating from the carcass of a deer, and upon seeing their cat, who would be fiercely I shouldn't have. Well, Trinity's dead immediately. Vok. Rex is on a mission to find Lungwort now that Newleaf is here. As the only reliable cure for yellow coffee, determined that Weed Clan replenishes their stocks a bit. He takes long while you ask her for help. It takes them all day, but finally T-Rex spots the speckled leaves he's been looking for. So crucial to replenishing the clan's stores after the long leaf bear. For just a second, he feels the weight of his responsibilities lift, the strength of that relief catching him off guard. Worried about his burdock and anticipating the plant's new leaf growth, Weasleback heads out to replenish the clan's stocks. Weasleback shows his usual talent for spotting herbs, trotting straight over to a burdock plant and digging at its foot. Go border. Well, fuck. Hi, Antonia. And Trinity's just freaking dead because I made a mistake. He's regretting leaving his clan without him. Aww. You just got here and now you're dead. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I failed you. Alrighty. Time skip one moon. The clan does not have enough prey for next moon. Oh shit. At the gathering, Flame Flash dies several counts later. A few questions about themselves. While flock of sparrows has decided to start frequenting the branches high above camp, and much of the annoyance of most have dropped plenty of feathers everywhere they're preen. Earth Blossom think they're pretty, though, and decide to keep some. Chaffins was caught sharing prey with a kitty pet who was chased off by a patrol. The clan has encountered Tony. The past moon, Trinity has taken their place in Star Clan. Weed Clan mourned their loss, and the clanmates with missed the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life were shared in stories around this circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Whew. Hunting patrols. Absolutely hunting patrols. Hunting. No. Nah. You hunt. Add cat, go hunting. Go hunting. Yay. Hunt with your mate. Hunt. And hunt with your mate and their apprentice. Wonderful. Great job, Ashton Nudge. Ashton Nudge, how could ya? Dang it. Fuck. Need food. We don't have enough food.
I have arrived.
Hi. Hello, Mega. We are... Thank you for the hydrate. We have a bit of a problem. That problem being that, we don't have enough food for everybody. And also, we've got quite a few dead children. Judging Cliff Freak. Good lord, we've got quite a few dead cats. Also, hi Fish Cat. It's taking the bedding from other cats' nests. Eat the dead kids then. Shaking my head. Oh my god. Shaking my head. It's relieved. Leap Bear is finally over. It's wondering what living with two legs must be like. It's playing a prank on Sooty. Thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Wants to get to know Shadowin better. Is exhausted after a patrol. Saw a yappy little dog today. He's feeling restless. Time for your mediating job, buddy. Ember Chasm and Midnight. Mediate. Alrighty. Randomize. Chaffinch and Ember Chasm. Mediate. Alrighty. Ember Chasm. This mediator can't work this moon. Okay. You're still grieving. I getcha. You're still grieving the death of your child. I keep learning more and more from Bad Island Man files, and it keeps getting worse, like the little FNAF bit I told you. Yeah. Why? In any case, leader's den. Gracious ally. Yay, they're finally an ally of ours. And Tony, invite in. Okay. We don't have enough food. Weed Clan doesn't have enough prey. Despite the long search, Tony could not be found by the clan. Darkstar is healed from her mangled tail, but unfortunately the tail itself is gone. Uh-oh. Chaffin travels to Brennet Clan to resolve some recent personal dispute. I still find it hilarious you picked the deflated balloon hawking over the weirdo, you know. Huh? I am confuzzled. And I don't think I want to know. Hey, Stagstar. Sorry about your tail. Kids are soon injured loner. Just wants to be alone for once. Goes around camp policing everyone's posture. Alrighty. You. Make these two hate each other. Chaffinch is really just beating with the Mpreg cat. But Bad Island Man was interested in physics, so he didn't fight it. Huh? Waiting for me to cool down. Just abandoned Xbox for rude behavior. Added as a snake on a patrol recently and fled. Coming to its mouth. No, he's doing the best he can, but feels guilty anyway. Look how the cats he helped in the past are doing. Refuses to take training seriously. Take Spring Flash is doing an alright job as deputy. Smart and adjacent, she knows what to do with it at the moment. It's up to no good. Again. Alright. You go with your mate and hunt. Oh my god, we need food. There. Yay, medium amount of prey. Food. Go hunting. A large amount of prey is brought back to camp. Yo! Let's go midnight. Alrighty. We have a whole bunch of herbs. Good. And yay, feed all hungry. Okay, so these two are our allies. Yay. I do want a war, though. Like, everyone... It's also... Okay, so, the thing is, I want a war. However, I don't think that Stagstar would be the one to provoke. Lark Clan? What do you think, chat? Should we provoke this other clan, or should we try to befriend them? We've got 2 allies already. And I kind of want a war. Go Gadget King gets caught Archer Horse. Alright. Provoke Lark Clan. Alright, time to time skip. 1 moon. During the gathering, Dark took them to make a double pod comment about Lark Clan's leader. Their leader, however, either doesn't care or is too oblivious to notice. Despite a long search, Conan could not be found by the clan. Amber Catherine picks herself up out of her nest and begins the day anew, a fresh conviction in her heart. Yay. Rhinefoot has healed from the strain of delivering his litter. Fishkit has gotten fleas. Uh-oh. Rose Blossom travels to Gentle Clan to resolve some border disputes. La 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 la. Dagstar thinks clanmates talk more highly of Fishkit than her. It's a child. It's a baby. It's a bebe. It's a baby. Girly, it's a baby. Do we have food? Every mouth of the clan can be fed, but some more prey would not harm. Also, I still can't believe that Embreg happened. Like, hello? Pregnancy. Oh. I see, I see. That's just enabled, I guess. Alright, feeding the clan. Change focus. And we've got plenty of herbs, so I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about that. Time for my favorite soap opera. Proceed. The sun place is so warm. Aww. Alright, you guys. Let's go on a hunting patrol. Patrolling heads out into the forest to hunt. Astronaut seems to be absolutely unconcerned with his duties. Dead ambling as though the prey is going to bolt into his paws, brother. Astronaut doesn't bring much home, impressing nobody. Heh. It's bada. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This is like the third time that I found dead cats on patrol. Brother, why? Go on border patrol. Uh-oh. Alright, yay. Why is Lark Clan our ally? I antagonized them. And why does the other clans think we're wary? We're literally everyone's friend. Invite in Tony. I want another cat in the clan. Please. Save the clan. Alright, let's time skip another moon. With the heightened focus of the clan, 19 additional pieces of prey were gathered. Yo! During what clan leaders' gathering speech, they bring up a recent death in the clan. Sektar hurries the other leader along, reminding them that the other clans don't care. What clan relations worsen? Heh. The clan finds Tony just outside a Tuglik nest and makes him an offer. Though Tony asks a few questions about Leap Bear's sickness and injury, he's persuaded that clan life is worth it. Emberchasm, stop! Emberchasm, stop it! Stop making them like us again. Said he went for a long walk this morning, even thought. Emberchasm, stop being a good mediator for once. I want war. I want war. I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. Walk out in the territory. Okay, how many lives do you have left? You still have 9 lives? Girl. They're adding swimming to cool down. Doing better learn clan customs. Almost got lost near some Tulik nests. Okay, Emberchasm, time to make them love each other more. How much do you have to love each other before you have children? Brother. Remove cat. Make Rhymefoot and Chaffinch hate each other more. Alright, remove cat. Make these two love each other. Alright. Finding moves like annoying, scared about the other clans, while they're sorry, blah blah blah. Can't keep up with city. It's helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Drinking water from a nearby stream. Dog kitty pets, calling next to a dog, thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Hope to go to the next gathering. Remember to eat breakfast to keep her strength up. Asking the older cats about how and how are the dead cats doing. Curious about what Chaffinch is doing. Knows what Midnight's secret is and wants to tell some cat. Oh, yo. Start killing them. That's how I wage wars in Warband. I can't do that, unfortunately. Knows what Midnight's secret is and wants to. Is sad she couldn't complete her training. I'm honestly sad about Oleander Paw because the second she became an apprentice, she died immediately. She got buried alive, and I'm just sitting over here like, Oh, wow. Random patrol type. Doctor and Shadowwind, run along, we contact. Oh my god. Stop being so sweet. We genuinely need food. Add 3 random cats. Remove that cat. And then go on. Uh-oh, do not proceed. Did he decide not to trust the berries? Yeah, no, those are death berries, my guy. Add cat. Add cat. Oh, trading. Somewhat done when the deputy rouses out Magnolia Paw for her assessment. She is meant to find Asinudge posing as an enemy warrior somewhere around the territory and handle the situation. Asinudge could be anywhere. Admittedly, she knew she wasn't ready. Magnolia Paw can't find Asinudge, and by the time sundown approaches, her mentor appears to take her home. Magnolia Paw cannot help but feel like a failure after this. Back at camp, you can see Asinudge's whiskers twitching amusement at her predicament. Asinudge! Biologist when a species is endangered. On patrol. Yeah. Oh, Weaselback got sore. Go herb gathering. Yay, we got Mallow. Okay. Going around a patrol tribe. Yay. We've got food. I think we've got enough food. Fresh kill pile is overflowing. Yay. Decided to provoke Lark Clan. Time skip a moon. 17. During the gathering, Zakdar has a lot to say about Lark Clan's need to patrol near Reed Clan borders, and none of it is good. Roach Blossom announced that he is Buddy, what is with all the Empreg? What is with all the Empreg? None of the female cats have gotten priggers. It's all been the male. It's all been the guys. Fishkit has finally gotten rid of all his fleas. Tony has gotten white cough. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Astronut doesn't see why Shadowwind is upset about something trivial. Fishkit gives Ember Chasm. Yes? Yes?
I want you to write down on a piece of paper that we can take with us your top 3 or 4 flowers that you want.
Okay.
So that we can have it with us.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm going to my job.
Okay. Rainbow Field betrayed by something Midnight said. Rose Blossom is faced with her Dupton. Wonder what Weaselback would do. My question is, like, Roach Blossom, do you even have a mate? You do not. Who got you pueblos? Buddy. It's cloud watching. Oh man, it's turning mood to a lighter one. Want to get to know Asinudge better. God. Is organizing their stores leads to a pile of fallen leaves. I've been trying to get these two to like have kittens since forever, and they're just not. Okay, you like each other. Has fish very engaged and a very, very tall tail. Recount the gathering for Wheelback and his patience. Jesus did say we won't recognize him when he returns. Tried to set a good example for your cat. Cowers in his nest during a particularly rough storm. God, it's not so hot out anymore. Knows rules are the only thing separating them from loners. You used to be a loner, my guy. I was wondering if Kitty Pet life is really so bad. It's helping to squirt the medicine cat to gather herbs. Want to become a fierce warrior someday. Bats ring cliff shriek for a badger ride. Aww. Okie dokie. You and you give me soap opera material. Oh shit! A large dog. Don't proceed. Add a cat. Add a cat. Random patrol type. You, and you. Training. Go on a random patrol type. Uh-oh. Large dog? No, don't proceed. Herb gathering. Alrighty. Provoke them. I want them to hate us. I want to start a war. Alright, next change in 1 moon. How much food we got? Fresh kill pile is overflowing. And the medicine cats have a lot of herbs. Good. Time skip 1 moon. 21 additional pieces of prey we gathered. Yay! At the gathering, Dagstar refuses to leave enough space on the leader's perch for large clan's leader, forcing them to deliver their clan news from an awkward spot closer to the ground. Good lord. Ember Chasm travels to Lark Clan to resolve some recent hunting disputes. However, it seems Ember Chasm only made Lark Clan more upset. Rose Blossom hopes the lizard will be small. He feels overwhelmed at the idea of a big litter. Cliffstreak isn't as young as he used to be, and his aching joints are making that extremely clear. The clan welcomes Magnolia Burst as a new warrior, honoring her hard work. Midnight was caught sharing prey with a kitty pet who was chased out by a patrol. The clan has encountered Jackson. Fishpaw has reached the age of 6 moon and has been made into an apprentice. Tony has recovered from white cough. Nice. And Stagstar is, like, getting pretty old. And is interpreting a prophecy? Bro, when did you get a prophecy? Hello? You dead? Leanderpaw tried to continue her training on her own. Oh god. She wants to be a warrior, but she never will be. Change name. I can never. Okay. Oleander Dapple. There you go. You are a warrior in death. Change name. Saffron Stem. You get your warrior cat names in death that you never got in life. Catches prey. Extra prey for leaf bear. It's humming a tune she heard near a two-leg place. She is so pretty. I love Magnolia Burst. She's so pretty. It missed a cat and it's still sulking over it. Ember Chasm leaps into a pile of fallen leaves. Alright, you two. Oh my god. Why won't you love each other? Okay. Random cat. You two. Love each other. You can't work this moon, but you can. Mediate. Make them like each other. Alright. Cliff Shriek. You're still a warrior, but... Wait, you're injured? Joint pain. Okay. You've got joint pain. Random patrol type. They come across a large kitty pet that's dipping around. They begin to approach, but the kitty pet immediately turns on them. Astronaut doesn't have enough time to move as the kitty pet launches a quick attack, so they bat the kitty pet away and helps Astronaut back to camp. Patrol met étoile. Astronaut's got torn pelt. Your reputation towards outsiders is worsened. But I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! I was just approaching. They turned on me. A new medicine cat is welcomed into the clan. Yay! Wind has joined the clan. Your clan's reputation towards outsiders has improved. Hi, Wind. All three of you, the gaggle of medicine cat strolls along through Reed clan's territory, chatting amicably amongst themselves. It's a rare opportunity for all of them to be out like this together, and each cat plans to make the most of it. The medicine cats are too caught up in chatting with one another, so they don't collect a single leaf. Brother. Hi. Okay, you Wind Whisker. There you go. Wind Whisker. I am going to sabotage other clans. Only Lark Clan. I am sabotaging Lark Clan. Ha 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 ha. As for this, you provoke them. As for outsiders, oh, you're pretty. You're pretty, but you attacked us. What do you say, y'all? Should we hunt them down? Drive them off? Oh, you know what? I need a cat in the dark forest, so I'm gonna hunt them down. I'm gonna hunt them down. Yeah. Ready? Let's go for the moon. That's our response to everything. Lark Clan later says that the gathering was a skeptical look and an undermining comment. No matter how much Weak Clan searches, they can't find a hair on Étoile's pelt. Astronaut grooms his belt, hoping to find the tears and wounds in it gone. Edwardchasm travels the Lark Clan to resolve them. Stop it, Edwardchasm! Stop being a good mediator. Rose Blossom doesn't feel ready to be a parent to this single kitten, but he promises to the tiny flailing limbs by his side that he'll do his best. He swears on StarClan itself. Midnight was murdered! The culprit is unknown! What the shit? We have a murderer? Shadowwind announced that he is expecting kids. Finally, man. He's still full of energy, and moving to the nursery would feel stifling, maybe next moon. But also, Shadow, your mate is a Goral. Brother. Why is it only Mpreg? Why is it only Mpreg? The fuck? Why is it only Mpreg? Why? Why is it only Mpreg? Oh my god. Checking out the warriors. Oh my god. Dude, why is it only Mpreg? He's looking to visit Rhinefoot in a dream zone. Personal cat. No. Personal cat toggles prevent fading. Patchouli kit. Oh my god. Patchouli. 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 I love that. Oh my god. But seriously though, why is it only Emprig? Why? Brother. She'll find balancing harder now, though she's improving. We'll never forget midnight. Aww. Romantics. Romanticism is grooming away. Taking the birds from his pelt. Hey, Chaffinch. So I'm gonna need you to, brother, that is a child. Why do they love each other? Oh, platonic love. Okay, that's fair. I'll never forget midnight. Aww. Helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs, helps out around the camp in between his duties, brought Wind Whisker a berry to identify, leaps into a pile of fallen leaves, was worried midnight is over. Well, Midnight's dead, so, he thinks, yeah, Midnight was murdered, doesn't think she will ever be the same without Midnight. I mean, yeah, that was your dad. He's anxious about becoming a warrior. You just became an apprentice, bro. Chill. Now close up to the belly of Roach Ashram. Alrighty. Me too. Never shared. Like birds into flight, the two cats leap into training, bounding in joyful synchronicity, the strength of their friendships lending itself to fantastic risks and complete trust. Their play battle is as much game as exercise, and they whirl around and round in wild abandon until they both lie exhausted and content. Their purrs mingle quietly as they share tongues, exchanging secrets and dreams. The gathering, Cyclone accused the Lord Clan's leaders of using rogues and loners and rogues to spy on Weed Clan. After a long search, Etoile is found and killed where he stands. Ashenaz was seen chasing a kitty cat off the territory that the clown has encountered Jackson. Emperor Chasm has gotten a stomachache, shouted to Wind, hopes the leader will be small. He doesn't believe he can efficiently perform his duties while expecting kids and decides to move into the nursery. Cliffshriek's joint pain is feeling much better. Oh my god! Rhymefoot was pushed under a monster by Chaffinch? Murder! But, oh Also, good lord. Chaffinch. Oh, my lord. Wow. Was not expecting Chaffinch to kill Rhymefoot, but honestly... So he finds herbs while out on a walk and decides to keep them. Magnolia Burst was having a peaceful stroll outside of camp when she was attacked and killed by bats. Oh my god! Doctor looks at all the cats sitting vigil for Rhymefoot and wonders how many of them will cope without Rhymefoot in their lives. She makes a point of removing foliage from Rhymefoot, not stopping at any hindrance. Her paws tremble over the material, distraught when she realizes how fast Rhymefoot's scent is fading. Chaffinch approaches the clearing where Rhymefoot's body lies cold and lifeless, defying expectations of sympathy and grief. Chaffinch instead curses his fallen clamate to the dark forest where he belongs. Past Moon, Rhymefoot, and Magnolia Burst have taken their place in Darkland. Good lord. Magnolia Burst was just killed randomly. You dead. Rhymefoot wants to comfort a clanmate who is grieving over him. Is watching her own vigil. At least you're with your brother now. Instead, she couldn't complete her training. Her sister wants to send a message to Star, watching her own vigil. Prevent fading. Prevent fading. Good lord. Good god. We're just losing cats left and right. Kitty wanders past an old badger scent, only to freeze. There's a new scent here, acrid and sour. Now proceed. We lost 3 cats and 2 moons. They're hostile. Ha 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 ha. Jackson. Invite in. We need more cats. Also, cats outside the clan. Our clan. You did. You did. Unknown residents. You. Exile to the dark forest. Is distraught after being sent to the place of no stars. And you shall not fade. Prevent fading. You're evil. You're evil. Evil now. Ha 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 ha. Patchouli Kit is being very patient today. Good. Here's to anyone who got too close to Rhymefoot's body, refusing to let go. I mean, yeah, that was your dad. Maurice Dagthar is overworking herself, is tidying up the camp, wants to go on patrol, talk to like kid playing with a dog, took a nap at the clearing, woke up under a blanket of snow, it's hoping the clan can stay peaceful. You murdered someone! You murdered someone, brother. You murdered someone. Ran out of camp the moment she saw Magnolia Bird's body. I mean, yeah, I can imagine. Girl lost both of her children and her mate. Thinking about his life choices. Wonders how Tony is doing. Gives herb to an injured loner. It's playing good friend. It's questioning her ability to lead. Oh. Grieving. Oh. No. I feel so bad. Spring Flashberry brings up Weed Clan's news during her gathering speech. She's too busy sniping at Lark Clan. Weed Clan finds Jackson behind some sort of a sheet of clear, unmessable ice, barricading him inside the two-like nest. It's impossible to carry a conversation from outside. Ashenaz was out wandering the territory for a bit too long and came back with frostbite. Uh-oh. Ever has been glad her stomachache is finally gone. Ever has received a present, Heather, from Sooty, and decided to keep it with her on her pelt. Ever faded more and more as the days went by, until one day she was found dead in her nest. Oh god. Shadowwind had a single kitten with Dagstar. Taffin's travels to Burnett Clan to resolve some recent herb gathering disputes. Sooty and Ashenaz broke up. What? Bro, why? They loved each other as far as I knew. T-Rex is recovered from a dislocated joint. T-Rex was caught sharing prey with a rogue, was chased off by a patrol. The clan has encountered Moon. Fishpaw's gotten Whitepaw. She died of grief. Good lord. Amber Chasm. It's overwhelmed after meeting so many starry cats. Well, at least you're with your whole family. I feel so bad. You're with your May and both your children. That's the best I can say. Flicks her tail stub in annoyance, grieving. Had a nice chat with the kitty pet. Claims to be able to speak to dogs. Wonders if he could kill a fox all by himself. Is mediating a couple's relationship. Yeah, nah. Sooty, Ashenaz. Please like each other again. Grateful to Wind Whisker for his treatment. Can't wait for New Leaf. Admittedly missing the toys his two legs gave him. Think Spring Splash is doing poorly as deputy. I mean, I fair enough. So many cats have been dying. Jumps around while on patrol. Saw a yappy little dog today. Wishes the other cats would stop babying her. Snuggles up to the belly of Shadowwind. Aww. Cliff kit. Okay. Hey, here we go. Hey. Orb gathering. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh god. Why do I keep finding dead cats? Why do I keep having dead cats? How are we doing today, chat? How are we doing? Me, I'm not doing great. I feel so sad. I feel so sad. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what to do. I'm a little bit dumb sometimes. Okay, we can... Rest and recover. All of you, rest and recover. I demand it. Vengeful. We need people. Like, invite in Jackson. Okay. Clan could die. Formal war with Lark Clan has been declared, marking a major turning point in the two clans' relationship. Jackson's son invited to the clan. Rose Blossom has recovered from birthing its little day. Yay! War! Daxar will always feel her grief, but time has softened it at least a little. Sooty has gotten green cough. Fishpaw no longer has white cough. Daxton brought a single kitten back to camp, but refused to talk about their origin. Ashen realizes how much he hates something about Patchouli Kit. They're a child. Sooty draws a pretty simple in the sand that Rose Blossom makes sure not to mix up. Rose Blossom talks with Jackson about some clan drama. Spring Splash thinks that Jackson smells nice today. Spring Splash thinks Cliff Kit is very helpful. Moves back to tell Spring Splash a deep dark secret. Moves back backs up one of Patchouli Kit's claims during Patchouli Kit's argument. Shadowwind thinks Rest has interesting things to talk about. Shadowwind noticed that Fishpaw is falling behind in training and offered to help him catch up. Stagdar got into an unexpectedly in-depth conversation while on patrol with Jackson. Stagdar and Spring Splash make an elaborate plan to evict a predator from the clan's territory. Cliffshriek's favorite prey with Chaffinch. Cliffshriek shares a bit of shelter from the rain with Fishpaw. Cliffshriek and Chaffinch were heard discussing kits. Aww. Chaffinch notices that Windwhisker is fixing a damaged part of the camp without being asked. Chaffinch is frustrated that Fishpaw won't take his actions more seriously. Only Sooty and Ash Nudge know the details about a specific piece of clan drama. The murder? T-Rex says something very sincere and comforting to Sooty. T-Rex thinks that Shadowwind spread a rumor about it. T-Rex chats with Cliffkit while grabbing something to eat. Fishpaw didn't expect Tony to be so amicable today. Dagstar is visibly upset on a patrol with Tony. Tony wonders what he did to make Cliffkit so rude towards him today. Jackson and Spring Splash say goodbye but end up walking in the same direction. Heh. Jackson, Shadowwind, and Beatsback took a sunbath and had a little small talk. Spring Splash gets a bug up Jackson felt and takes it out of camp. Windwhisker thinks Spring Splash has been acting stuck up and rude. Windwhisker learns that T-Rex is scared of thunder too. Patchouli Kit cheers Beatsback up after a small disagreement. Ashnug tells Cliffkit that she's talented for her age. Yeah. There's war now. there is war. War. Is trying to mediate StarClan Cat's squabbles. Is currently walking in the dreams of Jackson. He's feeling guilty watching Magnolia Burst miss him. Dude, you are together in StarClan. Speaking with Midnight about how Weed Clan came to be. It's acting huffy at Emperor Chasm. It's judging Shadowwind. It tries to continue her training on her own. It's judging Shadowwind? What? For what? For, the Emperor thing? Some more prey would not harm. Leader's Den. Antagonize. Actually, I'm going to praise my friends. I need to, I'm gonna invite Moon in. Cliffkit, having a good day. BK! Aww. Half clan. Okay. Patrol. You and your mate is still recovering, so you go train Fishpaw today. Well, dang, Fishpaw, that was rude. Hunting. Go hunting. We need food. Do not proceed. Go hunting. See? Oh god. Spring Flash is hit by a monster and seems quite injured, but miraculously still alive. Uh-oh. Not the deputy. Well, shit. Sorry, Spring Flash. Just purring sweetly. You have head trauma. I'm surprised that you are purring. Weed Clan doesn't have enough prey for next moon. Rumors are circulating that Lark Clan wishes the war would end. Zakthar fawns over Gentle Clan's leader, all gathering. As the moon sets, the Gentle Clan leader coolly reminds her that actions speak louder than meows. Uh-oh. Gentle Clan relations worsened. Uh-oh. Moon was found and invited into clan. Ashenodge has managed to get rid of his frostbite. Ashenodge got a running nose. Spring Flash died from head damage. Uh-oh. T-Rex's knowledge of herbs and healing is being put to the test, with injuries becoming more severe in midst of war. Yes! I cannot hear you. Okay. Alrighty. Earth Blossom is rocked by the loss of Spring Splash. All those memories and shared moments are now a burden that he must carry alone. He makes a point of removing foliage from Spring Splash's nest, snapping at any hindrance. His paws tremble over the material, distraught when he realizes how fast Spring Splash's scent is fading. He wheels back, hides his face in Spring Flash's cold fur so his clanmates can't see how hard this loss has hit him. In the dead of night, he wails into the vast sky, unable to fathom StarClan's cruelty. He glares up at Silverpelt, gouging the earth with shaky claws. After learning about Spring Splash's death, Dagstar can't seem to catch her breath as fits of sobs and cries come over her. She makes up. Oh God. This past moon, Springboks has taken their place in their clan. We clan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners, as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Stagstar chooses City to take over as deputy. They hope that Spring Splash would approve. Dang. Everyone is freaking just. Oh my god. Good lord. Resting and recovering my ass. Only half of the clan bikes can be found currently. Hunting patrols should be organized. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I do not have enough hunt. Go hunting. Go hunting. Please do not get caught. Go hunting. A huge amount of praise bought for Axe Camp. Hell yeah, Cliff Streak. Oh hey, another medicine cat. Cool. Moonbrook leads Fishpaw through the Big Clan territory, enjoying the nice day. He glances back and realizes Fishpaw looks like he wants to ask a question. Moonbrook sits down and motions for Fishpaw to join her, looking at him inquisitively. Fishpaw practically bursts with questions, asking about scars and wounds and how its blood is whispering to Gertine and what was it like. Moonbrook takes a breath and explains why that's not appropriate to ask. Fishpaw has the decency to look a little ashamed, quietly getting back to work. Good lord. Moon spots. Nah. Moon lake. Nah. Moon spike. Moon blotch. Moon flood. Moon dapple. Sure. Just so popularly. The Lively Fair is finally over. It's eavesdropping on Ashen Nudge. You are a murderer. A literal murderer. These two like each other. Do we have enough food now? Every mouth of the clam can be fed. Yahoo! Sick and injured first. And ration prey. Okay. Appease them. Daktar decided to appease Lark Clan. Weed Clan doesn't have enough brave enough now. War continues to rage between Weed Clan and Lark Clan. No matter how much Lark Clan leader tried to provoke Windwicker during the gathering, she keeps a cool head. Yay! Ashnud's pelt is no longer torn. Shadowwind is healed from the strain of delivering his litter. Dagdar wakes and wails, her dreams haunted by visions of her dead loved one. The war with Lark Clan is beginning to disrupt the daily lives of Weed Clan, forcing them to adapt to new routines and living situations in order to better defend themselves. Sooty is no longer coughing his buttering, his case of green cough now cured. Weed Clan is badly in need of herbs, and Windwhisker knows it, but can't bring herself to leave her patient's side. Okay. Alright. Assist with herb gathering, because apparently, we need herbs. No, what? No, we don't. We don't need herbs. We need food. Feed the clan. Yay. We need food. Hi, Fishpaw. You're our adult now. Training. Shit. I should have proceeded. Alright. Herb gathering. Herb gathering. Bethany is especially useful for cats who breathe with rasp, and Moondapple is always keen to help clanmates with the condition. With the Great Hall of Bethany, Moondapple brings back, he'll be able to dose his clanmates and prevent coughs and check infections. Decides to stay focused. Hunt. No, proceed. Hunt. Hunt. Mouse 3 will never be solved. Hunt. Yay. Hunt. A huge amount of praise. Back to camp. Yay. Let's go. Let's go, Tony. Around if the clan can be fed. Okay. Alright. Got a whole lot of sick cats. It is okay. Alright. Camp. Leader's done. Appease. Try to appease them. Alrighty. How are the dead doing? Watches Weed Clan proudly. Yay. Wishes she could help resolve the clan's issues. It's currently walking in the dreams of Dagstar. Haseen, Fishpaw's future demise? No! I don't want that. Is missing a loved one. Is hoping she will be remembered. Is exploring StarClan. Thinking about her ancient ancestors. I don't want someone to die. Starting to get used to things around here. With Hagen focus of the clan, 17 additional pieces of prey were gathered. The cats of both Lark Clan and Weed Clan have come to a realization that war isn't the best solution, deciding to end it now. At the gathering, Sooty pauses to compliment Lark's clan's leader. They were so taken aback that they seem to forget most of their gathering speech. Ashen Nudge no longer has a running nose. Dagstar picks herself up out of her nest and begins the day anew, a fresh conviction in her heart. Dagstar is no longer having constant nightmares. Dagstar stands above the clan and proclaimed that Fishpaw shall now be known as Fishdem, honoring his serenity. Patchouli Paw has reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice. Yahoo! And the war is over. Yay! Okay, you two. Go on a random... Well, actually, we need food, so go hunting. Do not go hunting near the two-leg den. No, actually, you managed to bring food back, so I guess you're good. Go hunting. As their diurnal prey, tired and headed to their home, their crepuscular counterparts come out in full force. Huge amount of prey was brought back to camp. Yay! Medicine cat, go. Prepare. Hi, speaking of little kitty cats. My little kitty cat's here. Alrighty. Find a loner who's interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. The owner has a pleasant chat with the patrol, but ultimately he decides not to join. Fisher. Okay. Well, I would like for Fisher to join. So, you don't have a choice, Fisher. Sorry. Go hunting. It seems to be acting strange. The patrol can see its tremors from a few fox miles away. Jackson avoids catching the rabbit and looks for other prey. Well, yeah, it had, brain disease. Plantain, raspberry, and mallow. Yay! Yay! Feeding the clan. We've got a whole lot of herbs, and we've got a whole lot of food. Yay! Meaning I no longer have to rush and pray. And for the leader, oh yay, everyone's my ally. Nice. Praise my ally and invite Fisher in. Judging Moondapple, trying to mediate Dark Clan Cat Squabbles, is feeling sassy today, has been following the growth of Chaffinch, the person who murdered Rhymefoot, knows what Moondapple's secret is and wants to tell some cat, is looking to visit Weasel back in a dream soon, tries to continue her training on her own, encourages Midnight to dip his paws into the cool water. Growls at the shadows. Hi, Twal. You're very pretty. Hi, you baby kitty. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tamma Blamma. I need another evil cat. Wonders if Weed Clan considers him to be a good mediator. You killed someone, so, I don't know about that, buddy. There. Okay. Alrighty. Time skip 1 minute. Given Gentle Clan's reputation aboard hearted sociability, Sector decides to praise the wisdom and rationality of Gentle Clan mediator to Catherine. The appreciative gleam in Gentle Clan's leader suggests this was the right course of action. Reed Clan's search for Fisher turns up nothing. Hi! Hi! Come here. Whoa. Little baby. Little pretty baby. I have a cat. Hi. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? You're looking at my snacks? Not for you. No, they're not. We Ash and Nudge brought a litter of 4 kids back to camp but refused to talk about their origin. Rose Blossom tells himself that he can't let these feelings consume him. Instead, he has learned to live with it. What feelings? What feelings? Roach Blossom. Weaselback wakes one day after moons of numbness and feels as though the world is less dull. Oh, the grieving, yeah. Daxter has gotten heat exhaustion. Uh-oh. Jackson realizes that Tom doesn't describe how they feel anymore. Oh, nice. Moondapple overexerted himself and is breathing extremely sore. Shit. Alright. There. We've got Shade Kit, Crocus Kit, Branch Kit, and Beaver Kit. And they're apparently half clan. So things didn't work out between Ash and Nudge and Sooty, but Ash and Nudge found a mate from another clan, I suppose. So, but adoptive parent. Said adoptive parent. Yeah, boy. That's your adoptive dad, even though this is not. Wishes he had wings so he could catch birds easier. Ash and Nudge. We love you, Ash and Nudge. Also, Chaffant, we know that you're evil. We know that you're evil. We know that you're evil because you killed somebody. Alright, leaders done. Burnett clan, praise them. And invite Fisher in. And have a whole bunch of food. Warriors done, focused on feeding the clan. And go train with your apprentice. And your former mate. Go looking for herbs. Where marigold would be useful, particularly with green leaf in full swing. The season will bring marigold to bloom. His back finds it. Yay, marigold! Meow 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 meow. Literally. Instead of find a juniper tree. Since I've forgotten where to find a juniper tree, much to our own embarrassment. Go ahead, Moondapple. Yay! Gathered some moss. Go, T-Rex. Greenleaf truly is the best time of year to be a medicine cat. With the world so full of flowers and green growth, T-Rex heads out to gather fresh goldenrod for the stores. T-Rex is distracted today, and it affects his work. The patrol is unsuccessful. Well, at least you're happy. On patrol, Fish just noticed some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Boldly, Cliffreak follows the paw prints to a trespassing road and confronts them. For puffed up and scowling, Cliffreak and Fishdom demand the rogue leave Weed Clan territory. The rogue is intimidated by their competence and leaves without a fight. Go on patrol. Proceed. All Tony's attempt to drive the small dog off only sent it into greater and greater fits of excitement. Well, alright. That dog was smaller than y'all. Couldn't scare it off? Okay. Alright. Cat's outside the climb. Hi, Fisher. Nearly got caught in a 2-leg trap. Oh no! That's not good. Oops, she was a good deputy for Weed Clan. You were a Spring Flash, you were, even though nobody liked you. Proud of her work as Weed Clan's mediator and hopes that she leaves behind a legacy of peace. You will. Looking forward to today. Is disappointed in Weaselback? Bro. Yes!
You need to be clean and showered and hair brushed before we go to our meeting.
Okay.
So no stinkiness.
Okay. This is one Dark Clan. That's a concluding trading. Judging a code breaker. I'm pretty sure we know who that code breaker is. Wishes he could go to Star Clan. Sorry, buddy. I need at least one evil cat. Alright, chat. Welp. Methinks we are done for today. Thank you all for watching. And I will stream again later today. Bye-bye.